If you're an artist, chances are that you have already heard of and actively practice branding. That is, to find your own style in whatever your discipline is and to make it as unique and personal as possible. Well, I'm here to tell you the risks of conceiving your art like that and how branding might be ruining your own skill, whether it is drawing, painting, lettering. You should definitely pay attention to this. But let's understand the logic behind branding first, because it absolutely makes sense. If you want to make money out of the art you produce, the more unique, the more personal, the more special it is, the easier it is to recognize. And this makes sense, doesn't it? You want people to recognize the art you produce, right? You want people to say, oh, this is a John Smith. Oh, this is a Claudia Gallego. Basically, you have been told to behave much like a brand. That's called brand recognition. And many famous artists have already practiced brand recognition way before capitalism made it a thing. Joan Miró, Van Gogh, Picasso or Fernando Botero, they all have very recognizable styles. Chances are that if you ever see a painting by one of these artists, you will recognize the author. Even if not by name, you will still be able to say something of the like of, "Aye, that guy, the one that makes everyone look like meatballs." Sadly though, blindly following this path may in fact ruin your skill as an artist. And I'm not saying that it will ruin you financially. Finance-wise, you will be alright. You'll do fine being just another artist with a very unique style. Welcome to the club of the thousands of artists that do exactly that and succeed. No, the problem won't be your finances. The problem will be your skill. You see, I was going myself through a bit of a crisis not that long ago, and I'm not a professional painter, but I have still managed to spend around 2 hours every week painting and drawing quite consistently for the last 7 years. So I think I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, my point is that going through my own paintings, I was thinking, wait a minute, is this my style? Or am I unable to draw in any other manner? Because if it is the latter, then my style is my prison. Now, let's take Miró, for example, perhaps one of the greatest overrated painters of all time. Just take a look at his paintings. You will immediately start to see patterns, and you might be tempted to think, oh well, that's just his style. But no, just, take a closer look, like stare at a painting of his for hours, maybe, or his whole artwork for hours, and ask yourself, is this style or is it limitation? Was he in fact able to paint at all? Well, that's entirely a different question, and the answer to that question is no, he wasn't, but that's not today's topic. Today's topic is the inability to perform outside your own style. Think of your style as a prison of your own limitations as an artist. And think for a moment, the more you indulge into this, the more you indulge into your style, the more you bury yourself underneath your own limitations. I myself ask this question every time when I'm painting, when I'm drawing, and I do try to escape from my own limitations as an artist by using different tools, different materials, different techniques and styles. I, for example, copy a lot of work from other artists, and I, for example, have copied both paintings by Rembrandt and drawings by Hokusai, for example, which are entirely different styles. And I very much think that my draftsmanship has profited from these kind of exercises. Now, I don't make a living out of my drawings. I'm not a professional artist. But if the food on your table depends on your drawings, your style, I think the world is giving you the wrong incentive. And it's good at times to think outside the box, take a different angle, maybe another view on the subject. Picasso might have had a very unique style, but he was also able to paint in perfect figurative classical style. In his case, his style is a choice, not a limitation. Picasso wasn't limited to his style, and you shouldn't. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more of whatever I'm doing. See you next time.